Hi Pokefans, welcome back to part 40 of my Pokemon Scarlet gameplay. Last episode we went ahead and checked out the ace tournaments that are available in this game, and definitely it was pretty interesting. In this episode, let's check out what our friends are doing, that is Penny, Nemuna and Arvin, and see what we can do for their storyline ending as well. Alright, it seems like we do have Penny right here in the entrance hall, and I'm definitely excited to go ahead and talk to her. Now, these dialogues do come up only once you have completed the gameplay till here. So definitely if you do want to complete this, you can go ahead and get the ace tournaments done as well. What? Dash? Hurry up and hide and keep quiet, okay? Alright. What is she spying on? Or whom? Phew, that was close. What you doing? Yeah, I'm just, guess I might as well come clean. Take a look over there. Do you get it now? Not really. This is quite suspicious. Sorry. Your jump skill earlier completely frazzled me. My brain's still trying to reboot. Alright, here's the stitch. Teen stars have started coming to school again. Okay. But I don't know if they're gonna fit in okay. And it's been playing on my mind, So I'm checking on them from over here. Alright, I guess we kind of get what she's doing. Guess we're still not exactly getting a warm welcome here, huh? Well, duh. Sure, the teachers finally figured out we're not a bunch of delinquents. But it's not like we can press some magic button to make everyone else accept us. True story. We've got to fix this, my man. Time for a change of tack. Huh? A change of tack? What? Are they gonna start wearing normal school uniforms so they stop off scaring other kids? Oh, Momo, Aarti. They're both really trying their best to fit in here at school. Change of tack, huh? What exactly are you suggesting? How about we say a big friendly howdy to everyone here? Like, just yell it. Loud as we can. Okay, that's an idea. What? That's stupid. Go on and embarrass yourself if you want to, but count me out. Yeah, that idea seems a bit off. Hold up, let me explain. Rhyme, right? She does this at her concert, no joke. If a crowd ain't hyped at the start of the show, she'll shout the loudest greeting you've ever heard into the mic, like sup y'all or whatever. Lifts the mood like nobody's business. I kinda see his point, but still. Yeah, that makes sense, cause those are concerts, this is a school. It's different. Okay, smart guy, so we're option for cold shoulder treatment forever, then, are we? No, that would totally suck. It would, wouldn't it? So yeah, our only option is to yell at everyone so they know we're nice. Here, I'm gonna go for it. Oh no. This is actually hilarious. Definitely they are trying their best to kind of get into with everyone else. Oh no, Kaikomo, what are you doing? This is so embarrassing. Everyone's having a good time? Come on, Ortega, you've got to do this. Hold on. You're just practicing for your DJ sets, aren't you? Thanks for coming tonight. Quick, say it. Thanks for coming tonight. No. Hey, what do you mean thanks for coming? We're not hosting anything. What on earth? Are those guys from Team Star? What the heck are they yelling for? Is this some kind of skit? They're pretty funny. I guess they're not as scary as I thought. No way. People are actually warming up to them. Why? That makes zero sense. Momo and Artie are really operating on a different level. I'm kind of amused. Seems all my worries are for nothing, huh? Now that's all settled, I guess I should get going. Hasta la vista. Okay, so that was an amazing cutscene and definitely nothing I actually expected. As you can see now, they both are gone. Let me go back to the computer and check if we have anything else to do for Penny before we can move on for the others. It seems like she's actually still available in the school store, so I'll make my way there. I want to kind of complete each person's storyline before I go to the next one. So let's try and complete Penny's storyline right here. Oh, hey Dash. I'm checking on Articus. So keep your voice down, okay? Okie dokie. Appreciate it. I must say, the Academy Emporium stocks some rather splendid wares. I admit my expectations were far lower than warranted. Whoa, he's really seemed to have taken a shine to the school store. Doesn't seem like he's gonna notice us anytime soon, so I guess there's no point whispering. Alright. You know, of all of my Team Star friends, it's Articus I'm worried will have the most trouble fitting in. I kinda understand what Penny's trying to say here, but let's see what happens. I would very much like to acquire the limited edition ninja garments released today. I believe you have 5 sets in stock, yes? The ninja cosplay set, yes? I'm sorry dear, but someone bought the last 2 from us earlier. We're completely sold out. Oh no, that's not good. What? This cannot be. If I'm unable to procure those garments, that will ruin everything. Okay. It appears I have no choice but to track down this rival patron of mine. And when I find them... Oh no. I shall fix them with my piercing gaze and beg on bended knees for ninja garments I so crave. What? Since when was Articus this good looking? Exactly what I was thinking. Wait, no, focus. If he starts begging some kid for the ninja outfit, people will think he's a weirdo. We should stop him, right? No, let's just see how this pans out. Seriously? But... Oh, Don Articus, here you are. My young comrade. I must apologize. About the garments I promised you so that we might dress as ninjas together. Oh yeah, I've got this covered. I've already bought 2 sets of ninja cosplay stuff for us to wear. I beg your pardon? When I came here earlier, the shopkeeper lady was putting them out on the shelves. So I bought one for you and for me. You know how popular these outfits are. I was super lucky to be able to snag them. Now come on, let's play ninja outside. Goodness me, what a happy turn of events. I shall retrieve my shurikens from my quarters so that we might enjoy some target practice. Oh, awesome! I can also use my masterful stitchery to transform Thai ninja garments into sublime versions of poison. What do you say? I'm good, thanks. The insolence of this one. So that was good. Definitely went way well than we expected. And I feel like now that we have kind of seen what has happened with Articus, as well as, Gaikomo and Ortega, I feel like we still have another cutscene left with Penny. And that would probably be with the other two, which is Melly and Eddie, of course. Anyway, I guess I'll be going. Hasta la vista. Alright, that is the second cutscene complete. Let me go back and this time go ahead and search for her once more. Seems like she is in the art room, so that's where we're gonna go next. I think this has been pretty fun till now and I'm definitely enjoying this cutscene. There she is at the end of the room, so let me make my way there. And of course see what happens next. Alright. How are you doing, Dash? I've never been inside the art room before. It smells like paint in here, but in a good way. Something's up? Well, I'm worried about this rumor that's going around. People are saying Team Star's planning to raid the art room or something. It's probably just rubbish made up by some kids who are still scared of Team Star though. My friends would never do anything like that. And who would want to raid the art room anyway? Knock knock, we're coming in. Gah, they actually showed up. And here they are. Whoa, this raptor is incredible. It looks just like it's about to attack with close combat. Hey, you with the art club or what? Yeah, I am. Don't tell me that the rumors are for real. Are they actually gonna raid the art room? No, there's no way. They wouldn't. We should just keep watching. So, did you need anything? Yeah, I'm here to ask, if you got any last word, punk? Oh no. No way, it's a raid. It's literally a raid. Oh, knock it off, Melly. Being shy is one thing, but you can't go around threatening people to cover it up. Right, sorry Eddie, my bad. So, about your club, the art club I mean, I was wondering if I could join. Oh, you wanted to ask about the club membership. Sheesh, you had me scared there. We're open to any student who wants to join, but, yes, isn't that great, Melly? Hang on, Eddie, this guy's still got something to say. Spit it out then. I've got to earn my A in or what? No, it's just I was hoping I could ask what prompted you to come to the art club, that's all. You're asking me why I want to join? Well, if I gotta explain, one of my pals made this outfit for me. These sick boots and everything. I'm big into frame patterns like this, so I want to try and make something like it myself. So yeah, painting, that's what I want to do. I'm a total newbie at it, but I realized something when I saw that really simple looking fledgling painting on the wall there. I don't have to be some genius artist. I just want to make that art on my own charm, The fledgling painting? I did that one. That one's yours? I thought it was like a finger painting by a kindergartner or something. Yeah, I get that all the time. Our president's paintings are really lovable because they're really simple. Everyone says so. Huh? You're the art club's president? I can already tell we have a lot of fun in the club together. Could you tell us your name? Your boots are awesome. Can I get a closer look? The name's Mela. And yeah, good eye. My boots are the best. A pal of mine, who's a big arts and crafts nerd, made them for me. She could have introduced him as well. So the raid thing was just a misunderstanding. Well, that's a relief. But whoa, I didn't know that Melly wanted to join the art club. I can't wait to see what Melly paints. I bet it'll be something amazing, huh? Yeah, I guess. Gah, Eri, How do you know we were here? Wait, were you supposed to be hiding? I was wondering what was going on. You were just kinda hanging out in the open over here. But you don't need to worry anyway. Melly's been too nervous to notice you. Whoa, so even Melly gets the jitters sometimes. Trying new things is scary for everyone. That's why I came with her for moral support. But I think she'll be just fine. Yep, that's definitely true. And she's not the only one who's doing something new. Carmen and I have started up a wrestling club. Melly will have a blast here, I'm sure. So I gotta keep up with her. I'll enjoy this time I have left at the academy as much as I can. Anyway, it's nice bumping into you both. Hasta la vista. Alright. Melly and Eri really are putting themselves out there, aren't they? I guess I'll head off too. Hasta la vista. So that's all on all of the Team Star leaders. Definitely was pretty fun. I will look around for a bit more, and it seems like Penny is in classroom 1D. Let's make our way there and try to complete her storyline right here. Alright, seems like she is once more at the end of the room. Oh, hey Dash! Welcome to my classroom. All the students here are in the STEM track, just like me. So, there's something I want to talk to you about. But not here. Let's go somewhere we can talk in private. Alright, I guess we are gonna be transported to somewhere. And we are in Penny's dorm room. That is pretty cool. Of course, it is quite messy. But at least her Pokémon partners are out. This is my room. Make yourself at home. Well, I guess it's kind of nice and cozy here. I know, right? Being surrounded by my VVs and figurines is my kinda heaven. Anyway, you must be wondering why I brought you here. It's about my Team Star friends. They really mean the world to me. I love them all so much that I got scared that they weren't going to fit in okay or be happy at school. That's why I've been sort of spying on them since they've come back. But it turns out I didn't need to worry. They're already having a great time. And now I feel bad that I didn't have it in me to believe in them in the first place. They've all grown up so much, but I haven't changed since Operation Starfall. I'm still scheming up ways to fix things by myself instead of having a little faith. It's only natural that you would worry. Probably you should believe in them. Yeah, I know. I promise I'll try, but it might take me a little while to get there. That's good. I feel better after talking it out with you, Dash. Thanks. And I want you to know that you're a really important friend to me too. That goes for Nemona as well, and even Irwin and Coridon. I don't normally like having people in my room. Oh. But you're an exception. Stop by for a chat or whatever anytime. Till our next confab, then, hasta la vista. That was pretty cool. And here is her room, which looks super awesome, other than the mess that's next to the kitchen. I think it's pretty dark as well, but definitely really cool. Either way, it's time for us to go ahead and check out on Irwin and Nemona, see what they have to tell us. Let me make my way to the cafeteria and talk to Irwin first. See what else he has to say and what his storyline is gonna be. Alright, here we are. And here he is. Yo Dash, you grabbing something to eat too? Man, you sure did give me a beating in that academic ace tournament. Seems like all my closest buddies are in another league, I mean, look at you. You just up and became a champion. In your first year to boot. That's pretty amazing, right? Then there's Nemona. Top marks in every class at school. and she's champion rank 2. And I hear Penny's got some kind of offer to work for the Pokemon League or something. I seem to be the only average one around here, nothing special about me. No, you're great at cooking. Nah, I mean, it's just like a hobby, really. I only learned how to do the basic because my mom wasn't around to cook for me. Oh. Wait, my mom. See, now that Mapplestiff is doing so much better, and since the treasure hunt is still going and all, I've been thinking of a new goal, to find myself. That's good. And I guess you really gotta start by knowing where you come from. Which means I should learn more about my mom, right? I guess that's a start. She was a student at this school once too. That's what I've heard. I'm gonna search the whole school for info about what kind of person she really was. Thanks for the inspiration, little buddy. I am not sure what I said. I mean, everything was his own. But let's follow him and see what happens next. This time, he's actually in the director's office. So I guess we are making our way over there. And he seems to be talking to Director Clevel. Dash, boy did you pick up a great moment to stop on by. Take a look at this. This is supposed to be a sample from my mom's research from back when she was a student. Hey, that's what Director Clevel here told me. He's been helping me out. When Sarah was a student at this academy, I was still a mere researcher myself. Among my peers, it was already being bandied about that an astonishing gifted young woman was studying at Naranjan Academy. That's cool. So she really was amazing, right from the start, huh? Oh, I guess I never really questioned it, but why is your office full of this equipment? That's actually something I was wondering as well. Oh, so you've finally noticed, have you? This room was once your mom's research lab. What? It was? From what I've heard recounted, she apparently would become so absorbed in her research that she hardly even returned to her dorm room. She spent most nights sleeping here, in fact. I also find myself at most ease surrounded by research equipments. So I took the liberty of adopting this room to serve as my office. I never knew. All these pieces of my mom's life, they were right in front of me this whole time. I spent so long trying not to think about her that I never even noticed until now. Thanks for telling me about this, Director Clevel. And Dash, thanks for being here with me to learn about this too. He runs away. Ah, Master Irwin, I also intended to explain about these trophies here. And he's already gone. Rather hard to pin down, isn't he? Off like a flash as soon as some new thought crosses his mind. My dear Sarah, I think that son of yours takes after you a very great deal. So that's all we have right here. Now we did get some new info about this room and about why Director Clevel chose it, which was pretty nice. The next place is the entrance hall, so let's make our way there and talk to Irwin to see if he found anything more. Looking around, it seems like he's actually right next to the Scarlet book. So let's see what he's actually trying to do. You champ, coming to hit the books? Nah, this time around I'm just passing through. What? You just felt like climbing all those stairs to train your legs or something? Oh, you wanna know why I'm here? Yeah. I'm still working on my own little treasure hunt, trying to find myself and all. While I was here in the entrance hall, digging through my mom's research reports, I found this one in one of the bookshelves. This book was so precious to my mom that she even kept a copy of it in the lighthouse lab. The Scarlet book, that's what it's called, right? This is my first time really reading the bits that aren't about the Herba Mystica. They're amazing. I mean, it sounds all super fake, but it's got all these cool pictures and it's really fun to read. Like, look at this entry here. Of course, we have seen this entry multiple times before, and it's a mystery that is not yet solved. The text on this page is all smudged and blurry in every copy of this book I've seen. Seems kinda suspicious, right? Of course, this whole book is full of unbelievable stories, the Herba Mystica being one of them. But they turned out to be real. And after everything we saw in Area Zero, well, makes it hard to say it's all nonsense, huh? In fact, I think it might have been this book that made my mom want to become a researcher. Yeah, I kind of feel like the same as well. I bet she got fixated with the ancient Pokémon she read about in here that it made her want to see one for herself. Wait, hold on. Isn't my mom's time machine the whole reason the ancient Pokémon ended up here in the first place? This book is way before she made the time machine, but it mentions ancient Pokémon. Isn't that kinda weird? That is true. Oh well, I'm sure it's all just made up anyway. But my mom believed that nonsense and even managed to make it a reality. I guess she was really something. I'm gonna learn from her example and start giving it my all, too. I've got something I've gotta go do, but I'll see you around, little buddy. Alright. But it does beg the question. I mean, what he pointed out right there is something quite mysterious. Definitely this book is pretty old, but it does kind of have an entry about the ancient Pokémons being available, which I think is pretty weird, especially since, according to the game, it's due to Stardust's time machine that we are getting the ancient Pokémon, but it kind of feels like that might not be the case. Either way, let's go ahead and make our way to the next place where we can actually find Irwin. This time, it seems like he's actually in class 2G, so let's make our way over there and see what happens next. So he is right next to the board, and here is his cutscene. Seems to me like he's too much into the board and probably is not listening to us or hearing us call him. Gah, I was focusing so hard I didn't even notice you, but I know. Pretty rare to see me actually studying, right? But I'm at a pretty good stopping point. How about a break? I could use a change of scenery. Alright, it seems like we are, I guess, making our way to his dorm room, and this one looks super cool. I think I really like his design way better than Penny's. He also has veggies laying around, that's pretty cool. Here is Mabustef and him. What do you think? Welcome to Chef Irwin. Well, Chef Irwin and Mabustef, really? Well, it definitely does look and screams Irwin. Yeah, I know, right? Wait, what screams Irwin to you? Anyway, about the reason you saw me studying in the classroom like that, I went back and read the pages about the Herba Mystica in the Scarlet book again. It made me remember how things were back when Mabustef was all weak and everything. I couldn't seem to do anything to help him, and boy, it sure didn't feel good. Of course, I'm really glad that I was able to find all the Herba Mystica together with you. But there's got to be other people who are still suffering the same way I was back then, worrying about their Pokemon that they're sick or hurt. So I don't laugh, okay? I've decided that I I'm gonna become a cook. I'm gonna make super healthy food, bursting full of stuff Pokemon need to feel great. That's pretty cool, and I'll be behind your back all the way. Definitely. Yeah, and thanks. I knew I could count on you to be all supportive like that. The culinary world might be a bit different, but I swear, I'm gonna be just as famous as my mom. Maybe he's gonna open up his own restaurant. So, I guess I can close the book on my little hunt to find myself. It's time to start a new chapter. One that's all about working towards my new dream. And hey, feel free to stop by my room anytime. Mabusif will always be glad to see you. That's good. Personally, I think his room design is pretty cool, and I really wish that we could actually design our own dorm room as well, because these are kind of customized for the characters. Hopefully we get to try that in the DLC. That might be something they might put. I'm really hoping so. Right here I actually misclicked into the entrance hall. The only storyline that is currently left for us is actually Nemona. So let's go ahead and check up on her, see what she has to actually say. Now it seems like Nemona is actually in the schoolyard, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make my way there. All I'm hoping is that we don't have to battle her once more. I mean, we have battled her plenty of times and it's kind of getting boring. There she is. I'm not too worried, but I'll quickly go ahead and just save my game just in case if she challenges me. Which of course, hopefully not. Alright, she's actually standing right next to the battlefield. Let's talk to her. Oh, hey Dash. Great timing. I've been having the hardest time lining up opponents to battle. But now I've found you, in the schoolyard no less. It would be silly not to have a battle. What do you say? Definitely not this time, so I'm just gonna say well. Haha, you kidded, pretending like you're not itching to battle. Come on, let's battle. Okay. Thankfully we didn't have to actually battle, and it just says in a dialogue that we spent 2 hours battling with her. Pretty cool. Good stuff. Gonna step up my game, so I'll be ready anytime for the Academy Ace tournament. I know I sprung my battle fever on you out here of nowhere. Thanks for being up for it. That's pretty fine. Seems like we just had a very small cutscene right here. Alright, let me make my way back and try to find her once more. And I'm hoping that her cutscene is not gonna be too huge as well. But it is interesting to see her right here. Unlike Penny and Arwen, who actually had some things to sort out, I feel like Nemona has everything sorted out already, so not really sure what her storyline is gonna be. Okay, it seems like she's talking to someone. So you're good for a battle, right? Great, meet you at the schoolyard in a minute. Hold up. You're Nemona, right? Like the student council president? That Nemona? Yep, that's me. Yeah, maybe some other time. Oh, that was bad. Dash, hola. Who was that? Friend of yours? Oh, him? Don't know who he was. I was just munching my sandwich and I heard him bragging about his stuffed Pokemon. So, I invited him to a battle. I wonder what Pokemon he's gonna use. Can't wait to see. I guess she didn't get to know that he actually told no. Wait, I forgot to get his contact info. How are we supposed to plan when we face off? Oh well, I'll make sure we'll battle next time I run into him. Anyway, guess you came to get some grub, huh? That we did not. Well, I'm not one to stand between someone and their meal. Catch you later. And there she goes away once more. This time she's actually in the school store, so let's make our way there. It's surprising to see her there. I think the last time we just met her was way back when we began the game. Better stock up real good on Pokeballs while I'm here. Okay. Dash. Oh my gosh, listen to this. Remember that guy from the cafeteria? I ran into him again in the entrance hall, so I asked him to battle. But he said no. He was like, "What's the point? You're a champion and battle whiz. You would wreck me." I don't get what he meant. I mean, you can have fun battling even if you lose, right? Yup, that is true. For real. I mean, sure, no one loves losing, but definitely not pointless. It teaches you stuff. Man, Pokemon battles can get so complicated sometimes. Oh, and I wish he hadn't called me a whiz. I work hard at this stuff. It's not like it all just comes naturally to me. Like throwing Pokeballs obviously doesn't come natural to me, for one thing. Or, she definitely reminds me of Hop in Pokemon's Shield and Sword. I think I need a mental reset. I'm gonna go find someone to battle. Okay, you go then. See you soon, Dash. That's all the cutscene we have right here. This time I bet she'll be in the classroom. Yup, she is in classroom 1A. So let's quickly travel there and talk to her. I think we'll get to see her dorm room as well, which I'm really excited to. Alright, here she is. There you are, Dash. I had a feeling you would turn up if I hang out here for a while. And lo and behold, I was right. Well, now that I've found you, we should swing by my room and have a chat. Okay, that was quick. Anyway, here is her room, and as you can see, it is super neat and clean. It's pretty simple, not too much, but as expected of her. Welcome to Zono Nemona. It's very tidy and very you. Ah, thanks. Wait a sec. I know we have been to your room before, but I've never had you over here. Wild. Anyway, listen, Dash. You know how I really like Pokemon battles? Like really like them? Yeah, you sure do. Cool. And yeah, you know how when you really like something, you dive in deep? That's what I did with Pokemon battles, and I just kinda became a champion. That's actually really nice. But then I found out that's pretty special. That normally it's not so simple for most people. I get what she says. People would tell me to my face that I would only manage it because I have an innate gift, or because I was raised differently, or whatever. And suddenly I started to feel like there was an invisible wall between me and everyone else. I guess it's tough. So I started going easy when I would battle with my friends. I just wanted everyone to have fun. Oh, but don't worry, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going 100% all out. Especially since I'm lucky enough to have an opponent around who can beat me even when I'm on full hardcore mode. I guess she's referencing to us. So just promise me one thing, okay, Dash? Promise you'll always stay my equal. You and me, true rivals. Well, that's what friends are for, after all. You're the best, Dash. Thank you. Oh, that got pretty personal. Little bit embarrassed over here. Anyway, since we're equal, I gotta start having you over as much as we can hang out in your room. Feel free to bust into Zono Nemona whenever you want. And get ready for the Academic Ace tournament, because I'm gonna stomp you this time. Yep, it reminds me that we didn't really have her participate in the last time. Either way, this was pretty cool. We definitely got a sort of ending for each of our best friends in the game. and I definitely think that's pretty nice. Usually, you don't really get these kind of endings in the other games, especially in Sword and Shield, where it was kind of a pretty weird ending for Hop. But I'm really glad that they did it so well in this game and definitely really like this one. Anyway, that's all I had for today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel. I also make other videos such as mystery gift videos and Poké News videos as well. So if you're interested in it, go ahead and check out my channel. If you'd like to support me more, check out the links in my description, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.